This game is a tale of two cities, which have been polar opposites as far as success in recent history. The Chiefs are 5-0 in Week 1, with Mahomes at QB. They have scored 33 or more in each of those 5 games. That matters because the Chiefs' team total presently sits at 30.5. Last year, this team only went for 22.5 points per game at home. They have Travis Kelce out for only the 3rd game in his career. They are 2-0 in those games started by Mahomes when Kelce is out. The closest of the games, as far as his Week 1 games, has been a 4-point win. Only 3 times since 2005 has an NFL kickoff game been decided by 3 points or less. Last year, the Chiefs scored 29.2 and allowed 21.7. The early action has the Chiefs still taking the consensus at 67% of the side play money on the Chiefs. We do see the adjustment from 7 down to 4.5 with the Kelce injury. The total is at 52, now 52.5. It's taking 81% of the action on the over. They face Detroit, who is the favorite to win the NFC Central. They have 1 tie and 4 losses their last 5 Week 1 games. They're 43, 37, and 2 all time. Goff is playing the best he ever has and now has a chance to move up the passes without an interception list to number 4 at 324 passes without an interception, chasing Aaron Rodgers. Before you think this game is a foregone conclusion, the Lions scored 26.6 points per game last year, and they're going to have to improve because only 19.4 scored on the road last year. They gave up 24.9 on the road. For what it's worth, every matchup between these two teams has gone over. However, we see the Lions' pace played on the road was giving up 25, and the Chiefs' pace at home was very comfortable at 25 as well. The Chiefs are also missing key players on defense in Jones. I feel like if you want the Lions, you get them ahead of time and you get the points. If you're on the Chiefs, maybe you hope the line drops down to 4. Of course, a million possibilities can happen with live bets, but I'm going to say the Chiefs are very likely to win this game. Mahomes is 13-3 in September, 5-0 in Week 1, and while the Chiefs won last year, the question is how much does the departure of Eric Bieniemy affect what they do on offense, along with the injury to Kelce, where they may end up the ball being more evenly distributed due to him being out. Betting in the NFL is always tough. You think you got a good bet when the Chiefs team total will be at 28 or so, but they've adjusted it up to now 30.5, so that's not such a good number, I'm sure. But I think the Lions' plan for success would involve, no matter what, trying to keep the Chiefs under 30 in their game plan. The change in offensive coordinator and the loss at tight end, and I'm going to leave the total alone because I don't think it's a real good number. The Chiefs' lines have been inflated over the last few years, and teams like the Bengals will have at some point that same adjustment come from the odds makers where they start making people pay a price to bet on them. I see the move down to 4.5, and extra points can change the cover. Butker missing field goals, missing extra points, or making them might be a difference in the cover. Or, all kinds of things happen. Missed 2-point conversions and everything. I'll take the Chiefs at home in game 1, win or lose here. Nothing ever comes easy in the NFL. Worst case scenario, this is only 1 game, so it can only be 1 loss. Mahomes averages 3.5 touchdowns per game in Week 1 so far in his career with a 136 passer rating. Goff is 4-2 in Week 1 in his career. 1.5 touchdowns per game in Week 1, an 88.5% passer rating. I'll take the Chiefs, minus 4.5. My prediction, 28-23, Kansas City. As always, best of luck and enjoy your Thursday.